My name is Jonathan Beanie. I'm a recreation management and policy major here at UNH. I'm in my senior year, and I'm from Ospey, New Hampshire. What drew me to public service was ultimately my love for the community. I grew up in a small town, and I saw what a strong recreation department can do for the integrity of the community, and having those opportunities inspired me to continue creating them for future generations. I'll be interning with Northeast Passage. They're a nonprofit through UNH, and their focus is to essentially break down barriers to recreation for people with disabilities. I'll be a program assistant for them this summer. So as a program assistant, my day-to-day will be pretty much facilitating a lot of the time. Whether it's an adaptive cycling program or an adaptive water skiing program, I'll be right out there with them, leading them through it. And then, as for the office work, there's a lot of planning that's involved to help these programs run smoothly. I grew up playing hockey, and my local ice rink had a volunteer opportunity with Northeast Passage. They were hosting a sled hockey tournament, and I thought that'd be the perfect position for me, perfect opportunity. So I went, put my name in, and they just needed help running the score clock. So did that for him, made sure I did a good job, made a few connections with the head coach and whatnot, and pretty soon they had a full-time position open up, or really part-time, but a position open up with the sled hockey teams to help out on a regular basis. And so I applied to that and got it, and I've been working with them ever since. So, I've always been super interested in, recreation and just being outdoors. I'm super passionate about it. And just building the health and the strength of the community, I think, is really important to me. And that's what their mission statement's about. It's about building healthy lifestyles and improving access to recreation opportunities. So for me to be a part of that, I think is huge. I've done a lot of volunteer work in the past, with Northeast Passage and with other organizations like the Oyster River Youth Hockey Association. I was an assistant coach for them last winter. And I think, those facilitation skills, those people management skills will help me a lot with Northeast Passage. So I was born and raised in New Hampshire. I've been here ever since. I know there's a lot of recreation opportunities here, whether it be in the mountains or in the lakes region. I know New Hampshire has a lot to offer. I'm here at UNH now, and I know it's going to open up, some doors for me, hopefully locally, so I can stay here. But, wherever my career takes me is, I think, where I'm looking to go. This fellowship is also allowing me to get academic credit through the University of New Hampshire. And with that, I'm able to graduate a semester earlier than I anticipated. So I'm hoping that'll give me a jump start on finding a career and getting situated, wherever I end up going. All my professors in the Recreation Management and Policy Department have been really inspiring to me, and helped me kind of shape what I think is my ideal, career or ideal lifestyle. And so I owe a lot of thanks to Matt Fry, Jordan Anderson, and Cindy Hartman. I would say fulfillment. I think that'd be the biggest thing I'm looking for this summer to take away from my fellowship. Being a Winant Fellow to me means to do the day's work day by day, doing a little, adding a little, wanting not only for ourselves but for others. This is a quote that's on John Winant's gravestone, and I hope to let that guide me this summer.